You're gonna get a small handful of options every semester of what subjects and topics, and don't limit yourself based on what you just like. Take into consideration that you might end up loving it later after you've learned about it. I think we've all taken some of those survey classes that give us a little bit of information on, this is some basic Van Gogh and Monet. Art history is so much more than that, and so please learn about it because it's endless.
So when people ask me, why are you studying art history? What are you doing? Art history is like the best way to understand the human condition. And that's kind of what I want to unpack. And I'm trying to teach as well. Part and parcel of why I'm trying to teach is because of my experience here as an undergrad.
Some of our classes will have people like Meredith Lynn come in and speak, or Jean Hudson. Meredith Lynn is the curator at MOFA. Jean Hudson works in media, but she also taught my information technology class. And they'd come in and they'd help us and be like, this is how you curate art, or this is how you should go about maybe learning or researching.
Not only do they make you nitpick, but they also make you ask why. Like the question of why. Why is this important? Why is what we're looking at important? Why does this matter? And then it makes you want to pursue that. It makes you want to look at things in a more in-depth kind of way. They will go out of their way to be like, oh, well, read this and look at this. And also, like, you should consider this too. And I really appreciate that. That has taught me how to be a multifaceted thinker and to solve my own problems in very creative ways. Because before, I would look at a piece of art and just kind of be like, okay, this is what it means. This is what I think it means, and not know how to fully defend my argument. But the faculty here has definitely taught me how to not only find an argument, but find my voice within that argument.
I think the most valuable is just the ability to be able to analyze an art piece. I think sometimes we look at pieces and we're like, I have no idea what that means, and it's been awesome to learn how to decipher, or just based on some context, you understand the whole picture. And it's a thing you constantly have to learn and perfect, and you don't get tired of it.
I learned so much over the past year of how to efficiently research. Because before it was just like, let me gather all of this material, as much as I can possibly get, and then just kind of use all of it. Being able to, with a fine-tooth comb, kind of pick out every single thing that I need, that has been something that I've learned. That, and also presentation skills. We do 15 to 20 minute conference style presentations of our work. And that has helped me by leaps and bounds, because you think about it and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I already know so much about this topic because I'm writing a 20 to 25 page paper on it, right? I can talk for 20 minutes, but there's so much work that goes into formulating a conference style presentation that after sitting through the symposium that I presented at, and after sitting through our symposium last weekend as well, I've learned that that is an integral part of our training. You need to know how to get up there. You need to know how to talk, how to efficiently and effectively give an argument.
Just the access to the MOFA, the Museum of Fine Arts here at FSU, and access to gallery spaces in the William Johnson building. I had a class, for example, that you literally created your own exhibition with the entire class. You broke up in teams, and being able to hang up works and pieces that the school has to offer just is really hands-on and helpful.
Being able to openly reach out to not just my advisor, but to other faculty members to get their input and advice, and their willingness to do that is one resource that has been I'm forever indebted to that. Another resource too is just my peers, my colleagues. here everybody is there for you in whatever ways that they can be. Being able to feel like I'm not in competition, but we are all working as a unit to kind of make the realm of art history better. That means something, you know? That's important. That's important.